tell us briefly, anong ginagawa ng CHR? Kasi merong unfinished business ang former chairman ninyo. Kanina sinabi niya ni Senator Laila de Lima. Can you tell us briefly what are you doing on the complaints or grievances against the Philippine War on illegal drugs? And maybe, siyempre, I'm sure mahaluan mo ng konting overlaps, EJK dyan. Yes, go ahead, Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon po. Regarding po dun sa DDS investigation conducted by then Chairperson Laila de Lima, yun po ay natapos ng 4th Commission under Chairperson Eta Rosales. Katulad po na nabanggit ni Madam Chair, nagkaroon ho ng endorsement sa Ombudsman for the determination of filing of administrative and criminal cases. Regarding the drug war, yun pong 5th Commission under the then Chairperson Chito Gascon conducted investigations on killings in relation to the drug war. Meron hong nailabas na report during that time. Ito po yung report on investigated killings in relation to the anti-illegal drug campaign. Nailabas po ito noong April 2022. Subalit, ito hong report na ito is not on the determination on accountability. It's more on the policy recommendations to different agencies of the government. Pero tinignan po kung meron hong paglabag sa karapatang pantao. And ang conclusion po dun sa report na yon is there is a violation of human rights, particularly right to life, and it's the failure of the state to address the problem. Wala pong, doon sa report pong yun, wala hong determination kung sino accountable. That's why ito hong aming commission ngayon, the 6th Commission, formed a task force para ho tignan ulit yung mga kasong iniimbestigahan ng komisyon and to determine ang accountability naman kung sino ho yung dapat managot doon sa mga pagpatay. So ang naging problema ko kasi ng komisyon dito ay yung pong mga kapulisan, they refuse cooperation with the Commission on Human Rights. Ayaw ho nilang bigyan ng dokumento ang komisyon. At dahil ho dito, naging problema ng komisyon ng pagkonduct ng investigation, hindi ho namin matapos. And sa ngayon, because of these congressional inquiries, umaasa ho kami na makakakuha kami ng mga bagong ebidensya at finally, ma-close ho namin itong investigation na ito.
Mr. Chairman, if I just may just clarify.
So, work closely with us kung ganun. And then, bigyan nyo kami ng inputs. Ano yung mga information na gusto ninyo palang makalap namin?
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Your Honor. Ang isa pong, pinaka-importante po siguro sa amin in relation to our investigation, yun pong directive from the Philippine National Police preventing the sharing of information to the Commission on Human Rights on the basis of Executive Order Number 2. Yun pong
Date
exceptions.
What? Dated what? EO number 2 dated para ma-situate natin kailan in-issue yan.
It was issued during the time of former President Duterte, Your Honor.
Kaya anong month yan? Basta 2016 to 2022 yan. EO number 2.
Yes,
sige, go ahead.
So, yun po yung naging problema kasi yung police po, nung nag-iimbestiga ang komisyon, pumupunta ho sa different police stations kung saan merong nangyaring pagpatay at humihingi kami ng mga investigation reports, spot reports, kung anong mga ebidensyang available sa police. Hindi ho sila nagbibigay. At iba-iba ho yung dahilan. Isa hong dahilan yung EO2. At ang iba pong dahilan, meron hong direktiba coming from the leadership of the PNP na pinagbabawalan makipag-ugnayan ang Commission on Human Rights, kasama ho yung mga NGOs or human rights workers.
Ano naman documentation nun? Nung direktiba from the leadership of the PNP, anong documentation?
Meron hong sinasite na memorandum from the PNP.
What is it? Can you identify the memorandum? Continue with the chairman of the CHR. sabi mo may direct, in addition to EO number 2, ang na-encounter ninyo mga problema, may directive from the PNP leadership. Can we give the documentation? Which one?
Ang isa ho yung memorandum, a memorandum dated July 28, 2017. Isinite po ito ng Internal Affairs Service ng Philippine National Police sa pag-deny ng aming request and subpoena for documents. Meron din ho mga verbal instructions coming from the alleged superiors ng mga chief of police.
Okay, are you encountering the same problems or reasons as of the moment when you want to find out what happened from the station?
Sa ngayon po, kasi after the House of Representatives initiated the hearings on EJK, nagkaroon ho kami ng opportunity to speak up with the PNP Human Rights Affairs Office, and we brought up the issue. And we were hoping na magiging cooperative ang Philippine National Police this time. Kaya lang nung sumulat po kami, ganun pa rin po. Ayaw pa rin nila mag-provide ng
Mr. Chairman, may I just
So, ganun pa rin. Yan ang testimony mo ngayon sa atin, ha? Ganun pa rin ngayon.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.